Okay, this is the standard Tackaberry system for a standard horse. The ring in this particular saddle is at 3/4, not 7/8 like a Western ring, like a standard Western ring or a popular Western ring. It's at 3/4 where Australians prefer to have them. You pull down here and you're pulling down the back of the saddle as well as the front of the saddle as well as the center of the saddle. Very important thing to have the saddle level. However, mules have a propensity for getting galled here just because of the way they're made. A lot more slab-sided than a horse. Saddle goes forward, galls them there. So mule owners definitely want to have this girth set back. So how do we do it? Well, we center fire it. And this Tackaberry lacing is about 2 feet longer than the standard one we have on there. So I'm going to take that off and put this on. So here we have the longer Tackaberry lacing, which we are going to use for center firing, which is real necessary on a mule to get the girth setting back, to get the girth out of those tender folds here that mules have, notorious for having them. Okay, the first thing I like to do is go through the back cinch ring. Most Australian saddles that I sell anyhow have back cinch rings. So now we've done the pass through there, through the back cinch ring. Now you bring it forward, and now you go through the top slot of the buckle. There's the top slot. We're going through just like we did before with the standard firing. So there it's hooked up there. So now we come up here and go always to the girth ring last, which is up there. There's your girth ring. Coming back here. And now we're going to position that, move it around, and then it's through the bottom slot, just like before. And there we go. Now it is center fired. Now by adjusting this here, we can move this position of this girth any place we want, just by adjusting this strap here. There it goes over there, down here, and there it goes there. And now it is center fired, what we call center firing. Take up this little bit more here to get the slack up here, through there, and there you have it. Now look where the girth is going to hook now. Now we get the girth here, and you'll see how far back it is now. Look at it, it's way back here. And then you cinch that up, and there it is. Pulling down here, you take your tension here, take your tension down there, so that you've got it all rigged up nicely. So the pull is the same here as it is there. There it is pulling correctly. Now, the girth is sitting here. Now you drop the end of it, as with the other system, you're going to drop the end through this keeper, through the other keeper, then back up through the two keepers until you got it set there. Now there it is on the near side, pulling from here and pulling from there. You are going to do exactly the same on the off side, no mystery there. And there you have it. The saddle is now center fired with the girth set back about 4 inches. You could actually set the girth back here if you wanted, but I like it about that far off, like this. Now when you do exactly the same on the other side, this girth will go around evenly back through there. Not a bad system either on very